SillyPseudonym playing some Nova Drift. We'll see what we do today. What we run into. Perhaps literally, perhaps not. Could do a lance build. Haven't done lance mines a lot lately. Pulse. We've done pulse recently. Blade or salvo. We haven't tried a good old-fashioned barrage salvo build. Do we want to go engineer with shockwave shields? That is quite the meta for a reason. There's the engineer. So we take the engineer. And now we start looking for allies. And there are the allies. We do want the targeting. We do want the improved thrusters, but let's get an ally going. Our specialization is constructs, after all. Won't be much of a construct build without the construct. There we go. If we take Wingman, we do not want evasion. We just want the nanotech reconstruction. Ooh, I do like the orbs. I do need the volley. I also want priority 0 and elegant construction. I want all of this. All of it right now, please. Okay, but what do we need to prioritize? Faster construction or volley? I think we want the volley. Look for focus fire. We'll see. I'm going to try to be a little bit more focused this time. Just a little. I might eventually go pick up that Discord later. But for now, I want to try to focus on getting this barrage out. Warp strike, all that fun stuff. None of these actually help with that, I'm afraid. Efficiency would be nice, since I will almost certainly give up my weapon. Alright, now here's a decision. Velocity snipe for the warp strike, or targeting. Let's start with the velocity. Twin strike actually maybe 1 or 2, but questionable. Kinetic boost. We'll take the evolution, so we can get these interceptors out hopefully quickly. That is not an interceptor. That is a guardian. Priority 0, improved thrusters. Warp strike, we need blink for that. Could take essence sap. Terminate would be good. Take the improved thrusters first, just so we can start moving down towards blink. Very good. Don't like you as much, but you're not as bad once we get rid of the shields. Oh, hello. Definitely want a boost here. Get that rate of fire increasing. Come on, die quickly. Alright, good, good. Think we have to go interceptor here. What would I take with a revelation? I also want this snipe and the targeting. Could even go leaf on the wind. Revelation double tap. Strikes me as good though. Just because it is the rare option here. Do I go ahead and take the wingman? Decreases our hull and rate of fire, but it does get us one step towards overpower. It's not as good until we have overclock, which increases the rate of fire back up and then some. We also need elegant construction down to overseer and apex machinery. But apex machinery also requires overpower. Let's go ahead and take that. Let's just go ahead and have our dear sweet allies orbiting about us. Efficiency, again, is something we want. We also do want essence sap, I think. Or at the very least, terminate. I don't know. I keep wanting to focus on one thing, but on the other hand, I don't want to spend rerolls that I could very much use later. And need later to really finish up a build. Ouch. I should be a little more careful. I'm going to die here. Oh, thank you, Comet. There's the terminate, but I have to take this snipe. I do not need the outmaneuver, no. Take the rapid fire for the burst fire. That's what I need for the barrage. We're getting there. It's all starting to come together. Slowly, but bit by bit. There's the overpower. We still need priority 0 elegant construction and all that, but overpower's a good start. Ooh, lots of good things here as well. I want the terminate, I want the warpath, I want the deadly wake so I can get down here to the blink. We're about to fight Omega. This terminate does help Omega go by much faster. Speaking of which, yeah, just run right into it. I'm sure that's going to help wind. Alright. Decent enough. Almost there. And done. Okay, burst fire means barrage is right next door. Ooh, minefields. Not so happy to see this. I was wondering if terminate wasn't working anymore. Die a little faster, please. Convoys, I will happily take that. Wish you wouldn't hit me so much, Comet. Okay, maybe I get the message, Comet. I get the message. You do you. I'll just try to stay out of your way. No hard feelings. There's the essence sap. Alright, we don't want the incendiary. Kinetic boost is fine, but none of these are exactly what I was hoping for. Alright, focus fire. So now, everything we have is in position, except for the barrage itself. I do want the priority 0 overclock. That'll be a net gain of 15% rate of fire for any nearby constructs, and with Wingman, my constructs can't be anywhere else, at least not my interceptors. Mines are not the worst idea in the world. There, however, is what I really want. Barrage. More projectiles. More damage. And we just fire our projectiles one at a time. It does slow our recovery a bit while we're firing, but if we give up our weapon, that's not going to be a concern. And our projectiles also get a negative modifier, or at least the possibility of one. And now we just constantly fire missiles. I don't know if we want the siege weaponry here. I do like the targeting, however. I'll take a targeting. Just a little bit better homing on our missiles. Okay, so far so surviving. Really do want a warp strike now. Too many of our weapons just fly off into the void, not hitting anything. Blitz is probably not going to matter much to us. Do I want the guidance? It does slow down our missiles, maybe too much. Magnitude is a little bonus to the size and damage. I do often like a splinter, but could take the tactical link. Gives us damage resistance. I think I will. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but it's something. Really do need that blink, both for the maneuvering and for the warp strike. Warpath is a nice little bonus to our rate of fire. I think that still works with constructs. I could be wrong, but I think it does. Shield effect race could have some uses here. Oh, now you make me choose, huh, game? I do like this mastery, but ally specialization will make our allies much tougher. Give them more projectiles. Doesn't account for the salvo, just their normal projectiles. Avoidance isn't going to matter, but it does make them faster to assemble. I think I have to take that. Just to make them a little bit stronger. Their support specialist. It will decrease our hull and shields by 4% up to 6% later. But faster sailing speed and faster rate of fire. And I think that faster rate of fire is really what sells it. Our goal is to just get lots of missiles out there. Oops, let's not overdo it here. Alright. Three spontaneous generations. Tempting, but no. There's the overclock. So yes, very happy to see it. Thank you for the assist comment. That was a welcomed attack. I was a little bit over the edge there. My constructs were on one side and I was on the other. That's a weird thing to see, but it does happen if you position yourself just right. Ooh, some rerolls. Glad to see it, glad to see it. Alright, we need this deadly wake so we can move down towards Blink. Yeah, we have decent damage now, but I wonder how well it will withstand Seraph. Well, you are just being very helpful all of a sudden, Comet, and I appreciate that. I do indeed. Just try to get close enough that my allies can throw in a few more shots from their regular weapons. Triple tap, triple double tap. So that'll be a net total of 21% rate of fire and 1 burst fire. Barrage ignores the burst fire effect, or at least the delay. But we get to keep the rate of fire increase. Not too shabby. Do I dare? We'll take 1. Not usually something I bother with, since we're already firing so many missiles. but I am curious to see if it makes much of a difference. Happy to take this boost. Very, very happy. Very, very happy indeed. And happy to take this blink. And now we just need to find that warp strike, and we will be in a much better position. Though I cannot help but notice that we have not gone into the elegant construction tree at all yet, which does sort of prevent us from even thinking about Apex machinery. Still didn't have too much of a trouble with them, but it wasn't a quick fight. Do have to watch out for celestials and all that. Another opportunity for the mastery. Increases our rate of fire as well as, well, pretty much everything else dealing with our weapon. This is dangerous. Less hull, but could help our damage. We can give it a try. There's Seraph. Well, we have 600 missiles waiting for you. Alright, got him down to half health. Not incredible, but not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. I don't like that. Another 300 missiles or so. Terminate coming in to save the day. Just in time for Warp Strike. So, this does reduce our rate of fire, decreases our projectile size and velocity, and reduces damage for projectiles after they have screen wrapped. But, our projectiles can screen wrap once. Unfortunately, we also take damage. 10% plus 5 of our hull and shields are removed if we screen wrap. It won't kill us, but it can get us very close. Still, I think it's worthwhile. Just to give us more opportunities. There's a leaf. We reduce our size, and the longer we avoid damage, the more damage we do, up to 50% after 60 seconds. Okay. Hard to avoid damage from these enemies, I'm afraid. but that's okay. Do I want the guidance? I would like the larger shield effect radius. Elegant construction. Orbs of Discord are tempting, but I want to get down to Overseer. Just use mine missiles to help clear off these waves. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Just spin around and around and around. Magnitude is just a nice bonus to our weapons, but yes, shielded constructs. We give up our shield, but we do get more hull and hull damage resistance. Our shield effect power is increased, but decreased by the number of constructs we are protecting with it. Still, it's what we need for the Apex machinery, and it is what I will take for the Apex machinery. And one reason we take the shockwave is it does help protect us still, even if not directly. The shockwave will push projectiles away from us. Just because we are all near it. I am also now more tempted by the shield area expansion mod. Again, just so it can protect us. Hello again, War. Forgot about the boost. About to run right into the enemy because I did not know how fast I was going. Probably less than ideal. Alright, so far so good. Okay, so I guess it is time for Overseer. Gives us one more advanced construct and faster ascending speed based on the number of constructs we have. But we give up our weapon. So now we have 3 allies instead of 2, but we cannot fire any missiles on our own. We are dependent upon our constructs to do the firing for us. So far so good on that front. We've got a lot of constructs shooting things, blowing them up. I'm going to take some damage here just to leave. Just to get out of there. Okay, also good. I'm looking for Apex machinery. Magnitude is still good though. More damage. That's always nice. Mines wouldn't be bad either, but again, I'd really love to see Apex. Larger shields would be good. You're not going to give it to me, are you? No, no you're not. Alright, do we want efficiency or shield effect radius? Efficiency regenerates our shield faster. I wouldn't mind a conversion. Shield effect radius does make our shields larger. We've already taken the essence sap, so we don't really need the whole regeneration from efficiency. Alright, we'll just try the shield effect radius. Now our shockwave shields will push projectiles a little bit further away, a little bit more quickly. And hello again, war. Hello again, war. We keep meeting like this. Oops, I keep running into you. Quite literally. Alright, another Seraph. Well, well, well. I wouldn't mind more hull, but another double tap is more rate of fire. I think I'd take that. Just get that rate of fire up higher and higher. Throw out as many missiles as we can. Try not to die. Need to be a little more careful there. Okay, just need to maneuver around you. War? Have you taken over Scion's job for this run? Usually it's Scion that's popping in every 5 waves or so. I'm not going to complain. I like you much better. I mean, don't tell Scion that. They'll get very jealous, but truth be told, I do prefer you. In general. There might be a few circumstances where I like Scion better, but by and large. There we go, Apex Machinery. Faster construction, higher hull. Mine damage doesn't matter as much. Shield effect power up. But that rate of fire up is really what I'm interested in. Does increase the construct assembly speed, but the rate of fire up. Oh yes. Give me more missiles. Even more missiles. Yeah, we're going to do pretty good now in terms of rate of fire. I think that would be safe to say. Question is, can we survive long enough for our missiles to kill the enemy? And that I do not know. That was pretty decent. I do wish there were another shield that did something similar to Shockwave. The reason Shockwave shield is so often taken in these circumstances is it's just so good at helping protect you, your main body, as well as the constructs. But I also kind of wish there were more options. Feels like this is such a go-to that nothing can really compare to it, in most cases, with this kind of build. It'd just be nice to have some more variety, I think. That would still be equally powerful. But alas. Could take the armor, could take the kinetic boost. Hopefully we won't need to use self-destruct much. Let's take the armor. Comet helping us clear out riffraff. Okay, good. There's Scion. I know you might have heard about things between us and war, but I assure you that it's all lies. All lies. The two of us were meant to be together, Scion. Nothing could possibly come between us. Alright, we're doing a decent enough job. And another Scion. Ah, Scion and Seraph. Wave 200. Oh, good. I was pleasantly surprised by how fast that went. I thought we would have a very much a higher chance of dying right there. So many enemies, so little time. We actually haven't lost our shields very often. Do I dare go Radiant Shields? Does lower their maximum and their cooldown, but it makes them even larger. I think I do. Magnitude would also be a nice choice here, I think. Just a little extra damage, but let's try this larger shield, see how it works. Another nice relaxing wave with, I'm sure, nothing behind it that we need to worry about. In case you're curious, the developer has put on their website details for the new wave system they're developing. They're going to try to procedurally generate different waves, weighting them differently depending on how far along in the run you are, all that sort of thing. It sounds quite interesting. I'm curious to see what exactly they find workable. I'm curious to see how they will decide to weight things. They're also talking about new enemy formations, new enemy types even, new mods, weapons, gear, all that fun stuff. We're doing so far so good. Do need to remember, Warp Strike still means that my projectiles do less damage after they screen wrap. So it is better to hit them straight on. But that doesn't mean, of course, that the warp projectiles are all that bad. It's just the direct ones are even better. Defiance is not the worst in the world, but I am curious about this mine, actually. A mine is a basic construct. So, unlike everything else, we could build... Where is it? Where is it? That is support specialist. I was right. Yeah, it doesn't count. Standard and advanced constructs, so we won't lose any hull for having mines. And loaded mines could help us out a little bit. Oh, hello, Scion. Oh yes, I do need to remember. Stats. People like to see stats every now and again. I'm not sure how many people are actually watching this deep into the video. People do tend to skip around a bit. No harm there. I often do the same for games like this where there's long periods between any major choices. Just not enough time in the day to watch everything after all. Alright, where are you? Good, good. Okay, just want to be out of your way. Dear Comet friend. Ah, welcome back, War. I'll take that boost. Get that rate of fire increased even more. Temporarily, sad to say, but every little bit helps. Now, as long as we kill them before they can hit us, we'll be fine. It's when we no longer can do that that we have to worry. careful. It's going to be hard to avoid enemies running into us. And even us running into them at times. Thank you, Comet. We appreciate it. Not so fond of you, dear enemies. See how much faster they maneuver now? How much faster they fire their weapons. Oh, what joys they are. What joys. The celestial friends. Now the lances tried to kill me. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I could do a little bit more damage, or I could get some regeneration for my shields. Not the most exciting of upgrades. I don't want the guidance. I don't want to slow down our projectiles. More damage, more defense. More damage, more defense. The first part of this does not really matter. We're just firing lots of small. This is better with 1 or 2 big hits sort of weapons. Your railguns, that sort of thing. Even a singular strike missile maybe, but not barrage missiles. Still, extra damage is extra damage. Core shielding will give us more hull, but I think we need the damage. Even a little 5% increase in damage. More than we need the extra regeneration. I just think we need to kill the enemy before they can kill us. Just going to leave for a bit, Scion. Don't you worry, we'll be back. Another Scion. Yep, just go right through the minefield if you don't mind. Celestials are friendly Celestials. do enjoy watching the shockwave shield just push those fireballs away from us. Okay, don't run into me. That's kind of rude. Don't use a laser beam on me either. Or a lance. I think I need to make an exhaustive list apparently here. Now this is going to be annoying. Celestials and Seraph. Don't know if we survive this combination of enemies, but yeah. Too much going on too quickly for me. Unfortunate. Still 1.8. Not the worst score in the world. Still probably not as good as a strong missile, I think. But hey. Oh, that's right. Let's see. NG Barrage Salvo? Nope. NG Bar Sal. Not too bad. 6 so far. Do we have anything similar to that? Not really. Alright. But for now, thank you all for stopping by.